Okay. Uh, Good afternoon, Mr. Chief IVO Bikoko from Mundum. We are live at Mundum Culture, and we're happy to be here today at Bikoko, your home, your place, the chief. And unfortunately, we are here at Alori quarter meeting, and we see you have gathered a lot of Alori, the sons and daughters from Mundum, and they are present in your house, and they're all happy. We believe there's a stimulus from it that brings us people here today. So, what can you say about Alori? What is the New Year project? What is Alori planning for 2022?
My junior brother, Mr. Nsungum Patrice, indeed, I should start by saying that you are welcome to Alori. You are welcome to my compound, where the sons and daughters of Alori are all gathered. I think I should be very frank to you that I am a proud man today. Very proud because today I can see sons and daughters of Alori gathered here in my compound to talk about development of Alori, talk about development of Mundum, because developing Alori is developing Mundum. So I'm a proud man.
Yeah, Chief. Just as you said, you're a proud man, and we are happy to hear that from you. So far, what are your plans from Alori this year, 2022? What are the projects? We heard last year that Alori had a water project in Mundum. We don't know how far with the project. What's the level now? Is Alori watered everywhere?
Yeah, as I would say, last year we were so much engaged with the water project in Alori, and as of now that we are talking, that project is about 98% to its completion. And so we could not sit and wait for 100% completion before we start drawing up another project. We already have projects at hand, but the most pressing one now is a lighting project in Alori. I'm telling you, as it is often said, that when we talk about life, we talk about water and light. We are through with water, so our next project is light. If we can't get the company that is in charge of lights in Cameroon, if we can't succeed in getting them to bring us lights to Alori and probably to Mundum, then we'll certainly embark on
Solar.
an option, yes, on another option, which probably should be the solar system. Yes, we all know it's a project that will cost us a lot of money. But I want to think that when we talk about Alori today, we are not talking about one person, we are not talking about two. Gone are those days when we want to talk about the elites of Alori, we should be counting about 1, 2, 3. We talk about Tamja, Christians, and Vincent. I want to tell you that today we are proud that we want to talk about our elites in Alori. We are about 20 of us to 30 who can sit and say, oh, this is a project. What can we do to see that this project goes successful? So I am not alone. We are not still talking about probably about Mr. Tamja Christian today, Mr. Tamja Josh today. We are talking about elites of Alori who are many today and who are more than determined to carry Alori to higher heights.
Thank you, Mr. Ivo. Thank you, Chief Ivo. We're happy your expression are so clear and detailing. And I can say I've been in Mundum, I've been in Tambo. We come here today in Alori my first time. I discovered that Alori is a great group, and the group has increased, has shown unity. And what is the secret?
Mr. Patrick, I think I first of all laughed before answering that question, because those with whom we grow together, if you ask them, they will tell you that it's something that has not started today. We grow up in that spirit of oneness, and this is it manifesting. This is it manifesting. We are not into argument when we decide that this is what we'll do. I want to think that when somebody comes with an idea and we buy it, no argument comes in. We start seeing how that idea will come to realization.
Yeah.
That's our secret. When you spend your time arguing, saying that no, this project is not a good project, this and that, no, you will never do anything. When you say this is a good project, let's all of us we embark on it, and we see how we can do to bring the project to its realization.
Yeah.
And that is our secret. We don't argue. We act. We act.
Oh,
So, I may not go without calling on all the sons and daughters of Mundum to copy this example of oneness. Once that is done, I want to think that Mundum will be something within the next 5-10 years. That is my wish, that's my prayer. We all come from Mundum, and we cry because of the underdeveloped nature of that village. And who develops the village for us? We have to be pillars of our own development. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Ivo, Mr. Chief. Chief, it's a pleasure being here with you today, and we are happy to understand that thanks to you today with your team, Alori today is doing the best, and Mundum culture is happy to be in your home today, and we have understood that your presence here in Bikoko as a chief, things have changed. Some few years it was not like this, and today everything is developed, and that's the same thing you're doing back in your village. Thank you, Chief, and it's a pleasure.
No, the pleasure is mine, and equally to add to it, what I'm doing to my own quarter, Alori, what I'm doing to Mundum, I equally do it to the other villages or the other tribes that make up this very Bakoko, because I am not only representing Mundum here, I am representing all the non-indigents of this Bakoko. I am the chief of, as it is popularly known, the chief of stranger in this very Bakoko we are talking about. So what I am doing to my own quarter, what I'm doing to Mundum, I equally do it to all the other villages that are here in Bakoko. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.